it's been a good 20, 25 years that I've been studying human nature, and this to me is one of the most amazing examples of why average people are average. What's amazing here is we're at Disney, and this is the FastPass area where you can take your theme park ticket, and for no extra money, you can put it in one of the FastPass machines, and it'll give you a time to come back to the ride where you virtually have no line to wait on. Now, in Disney, especially at the height of the season, you can easily wait an hour to an hour and a half to get on the most popular rides. And the first time we came to the park, we had to do that because there was no FastPass. Then they came out with the FastPass, and to me it was like, oh my gosh, this is the greatest thing in the world. You figure out what ride you want to go on, you go get the FastPass, it tells you what time to come back, and when you go there, there's no line. But what always astonishes me is when I come back, there's so many people on the regular line, and there's so many people who don't use the FastPass. And it astonishes me because the regular line's an hour and a half, and this FastPass line is 10 minutes at the most, and you can literally go on 2 or 3 times as many rides, and I just wonder, why doesn't everyone use it? It's free. It's phenomenal. Waiting on any line for an hour and a half for a 5-minute ride has got to diminish the overall experience. But when you can zip in and out of the lines and get in and off the rides, I mean, my gosh, guys, it's another example. Years ago, I was the average person. I was going nowhere. I was broke. I was confused. I was frustrated. I started going to trainings, and people go, well, geez, these trainings cost money. Your website costs money. Well, you know, quality information always costs money. People spend $60, $70, $80, $100, $200,000 for a college degree in this day and age, and they don't learn anything. I got my college degree. They don't learn anything that really applies to their lives. What we're teaching you here is all about common sense, and it's not about knowing how many acts are in a Shakespearean play or how to factor X out of anything. Those things are good. Those things are important, but they're not going to give you a higher quality life. What we're going to share with you is studying human nature, the right things to do as opposed to just common sense mistakes that people make every day. Okay, once again, this is just an example of how the average person is. The average person just misses it. There are easier ways to do everything, from investing to debt consolidation to finding the right relationship to getting in physical fitness. There's a right way and a wrong way to do anything. There's a FastPass lane in virtually every area of your life, and if you want to know how to get on a FastPass lane in your life, become a member of our sites, get our DVDs and our CDs, come to our seminars, because I'm telling you, although it costs you a little bit of money, what you're going to get out of it in enjoyment and dealing and getting rid of the anxiety and the frustration in your life is worth 1,000 or 10,000 times what you pay for it. The FastPass lane. Remember this analogy. The next time if you're in Disney, use it. But more importantly, notice how many people aren't using it, and as you walk right by them, because you will, and they are sitting there looking miserable, just like maybe people are looking in rush hour traffic miserable as you buzz by them in the HOV lane, it's the same thing. I've been able to learn how to buzz by people financially, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and it's not that I'm trying to be competitive and beat them, it's just that when you're in the HOV lane, when you have a FastPass, and when you know the right things to do, life is faster and better.